know you all want to know. I know you all want to know how I made $80,000 in 5 months with one truck. Stop what you're doing. Press subscribe down there below in red, and you're going to see a couple hearts going around it. Press that button. Then don't forget to press the notification bell so every time I go live, you will see me. And also remember, if you're going to comment below, comment with a thumbs up. So find out how I made $80,000 in 5 months with one truck. Let's go. So let's get started. I know you want to know how I made $80,000 in 5 months. Let me tell you. All right, so I got me and my husband bought me my first semi truck, and we took the truck and we got our own authority. With us getting our own authority, it cost almost $20,000 for everything, and it kind of put us like all our money was got invested in this truck. So I knew that this truck was gonna have to make our money back. All right, so we rode with our own authority for 1 month, and it didn't go so well at all. Like that 1 month was heck. Like it was haywire. But it still made us the money that we need to keep everything going. So with that being said, I wouldn't recommend someone getting their own authority. This is what I would recommend, just so you can hit those growth goals with money that like you want. I recommend that somebody take their truck, that they buy a rig, because we got our rig from the dealership. So they buy a rig and they put it on a mega carrier. Because with us putting it on a mega carrier, the mega carrier going to take care of their numbers so well, they're going to make sure you have almost everything you need to run your truck. So we only have 5 things that we pay for throughout our business account. We pay for ourselves. We pay for our truck payment, truck insurance, and we pay for our truck maintenance and CPA savings and all that other stuff. So you only got 5 things to worry about compared to having your own authority, and that's what was causing a headache within our truck. So we wanted to get away from that. So we decided to take our truck and put it on a mega carrier. All right. So once we put it on the mega carrier, it diluted down our insurance from being $1,200 and $1,260 to now being $300 a month. $363 a month compared to $1,260 a month. So you got to think about the difference. Look at that big jump right there. So that's money saved. And then also our truck payment was very low because we went through the dealership. Our truck payment is only $1,400 a month compared to paying every week. So with that being said, we was able to save money there. And then also I only pay myself a certain amount of money a week. But the main thing, what I'm trying to get you to understand, is we set a budget of how much we want to make per week. So our budget was between $3,500 to $4,000. And with Snyder, putting our truck through Snyder, we was able to see how much money we're gonna get for that load immediately. So let me give you an example, or let me paint you a picture. So if the loading board is here, the amount gonna be up at the top corner, and it's gonna say $700. So you know, if you can run that load, that weight match you, that per mile match for you, that location match for you, book that load. But then you know that's $700. So then you take away from your big gross budget of what you're trying to make. You know the next load got to be 7 for it can equals 14, and then you know the next load got to be this for it can that, and keep going from there, so you can hit your goal every single week. And then you got to take away from your fuel. But at the same time, it's more easier to hit the goals that you need to reach for your truck if you see the amount of how much money you're making right off. After Snyder done took their cut, after everybody done took their cut, this is the amount you're going to be making. So that makes you hit those goals a little bit easier. So that's what we did. We set a goal for $4,000, and we was hitting those goals on the head. Why? Because we know how much that's how much we want to make. So with that being said, it was only 5 months. Once I did my calculation, I made $80,000. Now, yeah, that's not taking out expenses for fuel, and that's not taking out expenses for all the expenses for the truck. But $80,000 compared to if you're a company driver, you're only making $80,000. And I'm overestimating. You're making $80,000 a year, and that's not counting your expenses. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, having your own rig can really bring in a big large income for you and your family, but you got to know how to make sure you play your cards. And by the end of this year, we made $80,000 because we knew how to run our truck. And that was with me being home about 3 times per week. That wasn't with me running hard. I don't run hard. I don't run through mountains. And I doggone sure don't run through New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. I don't do none of that. I run local. I'm a regional driver running from North Carolina up to Virginia. It's about the highest I go, all the way down to Florida, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, back to North Carolina. That's how I run. And that made me $80,000. You cannot beat that. And I keep saying $80,000 in 5 months because so many people are scared to get their own authority. Are scared to get their own rig. For what? I don't understand what's the scare for, because it's so many companies you can go through and you can lease to purchase a truck. And lease to purchase the truck is the same thing as going to the dealership. It's the same exact thing. So with that being said, it's so many ways on how to get your own rig now, to the point where you can literally go to a dealership and say, I want my own truck. And you'll get it. Like, you can say it just like that. I want my own truck. And you can get what you want. Alright? But the purpose of me telling y'all this is because I want y'all to be successful. There's no point in looking at somebody else's story and feeling like, oh, they got it. No, you can have it too. And you know what I always say? I'm a firm believer in this. Everybody wants the glory, but they don't know the story. And I'm telling you our story. We saved up a couple $1,000s. We put it towards, and we invested a couple $1,000s, and we got our own rig. So let me give you another example, and I might let you go. I might be done by then. Say, for example, you have 2 kids and you get taxes back every single year and you get about $6,000. Say if you got 3 kids and you get it back $10,000. $5,000 can be invested in buying your own rig. Or if you got a man or if you are in the trucking field, buy your own rig. Not buy it cash out, but go put down your own rig. That'll be something to get your foot in the door and put that rig under a mega carrier. Like I always tell y'all, the loads that's on the loading board right now for owner ops are loads from a mega carrier. That's more than likely loads that a mega carrier did not want to have, so they put it on a loading board. It happens all the time. I don't know if you don't want to believe me, that's okay, but I'm just telling you, it's the truth. That's what it is. So with that being said, if you get your own rig, put it on the American carrier, it's more easier for you to make the money that you request, make the money that you desire, and make the money you deserve to make, because you running your own rig. And then you have your own business. Not only having your own business to benefit you, it'll benefit your family, it'll benefit your kids. It's something to lead back. If something ever happened to you that day, you will have a truck that they can sell, or they can put somebody in it, or they can run themselves. So always remember, it's not just about how much it is when you are investing money. It's about what's the outcome of it. Alright, so I hope y'all really like this video. Don't forget, comment below if you have any questions. But I made $80,000 in 5 months, so that means I'm winning. Alright, talk to y'all soon. Peace out.